The day has finally come. Today is the day we are going to be saying goodbye to Vanguard, probably forever. The day this video is going up, I'm pretty sure the next day is the day MW2 launches, so I'm not going to be playing Vanguard ever again. So for one last hurrah, the final send-off for Vanguard, we are going to be playing one final match, with the exception, unless it's in progress, and we'll play 1.5. And I am going to be using the first class I ever made in Vanguard. And for what it's worth, I'm also going to be back on controller for this video, which may be a detriment because I have not touched a controller in a PvP setting in like 2 weeks. I've been playing mouse and keyboard trying to get better at that. So with that said, let's hop into Vanguard and get ready to feel some emotion. And like I said, we are going to be using the first class I ever made in Vanguard, which is my STG-44 class. It has been my custom class number 1 since the first day of multiplayer. It has not changed. It has always been this gun. Now obviously it could not have been the STG damage build day 1, but you guys get the point. It's always been an STG class and I have not changed it since I made this class. 11.5 months of being the exact same thing. That's called consistency. You need that in life. I'm conflicted on what playlist we should be playing for my final match of Vanguard ever, because if we play Small Map Mayhem, there's a strong chance I'm gonna get Radar. Radar tilts me to the point of no return. I literally just put my controller down and watch TikToks if we get Radar. But if I play All Out Blitz, there's the strong chance that I get the map Gondola, and Gondola is just one of the dumbest maps they've ever put into a COD game. You know what, dude? I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm going to flip a coin and you guys are just gonna have to believe me. If we get heads, we're playing Small Map Mayhem. If we get tails, we're playing All Out Blitz. And it is tails. We are playing All Out Blitz, boys. Vanguard has me conflicted top to bottom on how I feel about the game. I can't speak on zombies because I just don't like the game mode. It doesn't interest me in the slightest. I don't play it. I don't consider it. I don't even think about it. I have not played a zombies map since Black Ops 2, and even then I played like maybe 30 minutes of zombies. As far as the campaign goes, I beat the campaign on the highest difficulty. Do I regret that? Kind of, because the payoff was just not worth it. There were really good parts to the Vanguard campaign. Every mission with the Russian chick whose name I cannot remember, those were good. The American pilot missions were good for the ones you were on the ground. The ones you had to fly in, I don't like those whatsoever. Those are poorly designed. The mechanics didn't work. All the Arthur missions were bad. The Australian missions were okay. And then the actual ending to the game was one of the biggest blue ball unpayoffs I think I've ever had playing a Call of Duty campaign. I'm not gonna spoil it. At this point, I don't think that really matters, but just for the sake of not being mean to people, I'm not going to spoil it if you want to watch that. I made an entire playthrough of the Vanguard campaign. This match is in progress, but it might just be enough for me to not come back. The shot's still there. And from a multiplayer standpoint, I don't think Vanguard was actually that bad of a multiplayer game. There were a lot of dumb things in Vanguard, but that's the same way with every COD. There are things in every Call of Duty that I will complain about and adamantly be super duper against. But overall, I don't think Vanguard was necessarily that bad of a game. I think the way you had to look for matches with the pacings wasn't a bad idea in concept, but execution-wise, I've seen better. Shine, what's up, buddy? I see you in that corner. In terms of actual, like, gunplay and movement, I think Vanguard, even though the movement was a little bit nerfed, wasn't all that bad. In terms of, like, gunplay, this is, like, the best game for ARs in a really long time. Especially coming from my POV as a competitive player, like, the fact that I could actually strafe in this game is a foreign concept, because I don't think there's been a strafe Call of Duty since... I mean, World War II was the last one that comes to mind, but... Ironically, my last game on Vanguard ever is looking like it's gonna be sub-pens, and this map is just utter trash. That's gonna be my biggest complaint about Vanguard the entire year, just the maps are bad. There are like maybe 2 good maps in this entire game, and I'll be honest with you, sub-pens is not one of them. And just because I saw it on my screen and that's a reminder, the other big issue I have with this game just in pub multiplayer is fire. They nerfed it about like halfway through the game's life cycle, but did that really change anything? Honestly, no. Dude, my teammates are blind. Literally just nothing but fire at all times. That's an enemy, what the hell? Barrier, I can't see who the hell I'm shooting at. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Oh, it's my last Vanguard game ever. I'm popping off. I'm gonna get shot in the back, though, because that's how this game works. I'm trying my best, boys. I really am. I got streakies in my last game ever. Dude, these guys are for real. Oh, aim assist. Oh, I need it. You know what, dude? I'm sending. Hell yeah, this is my hard point, brother. You are still alive. That is crazy. Oh, you guys are behind me. Honestly, it's a good reminder that I've been playing mouse and keyboard the last, like, week, 2 weeks. That, yes, I actually am good at Call of Duty when I need to be. What's up, bro? If that was a straight 1v1, you probably don't win that, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, it is fun being good at Call of Duty. I remember this feeling now. That guy... Where the fuck did that guy go? I am out of ammo. Oh, I have an ammo box. I forgot that's what I use in pubs. As far as ranked play goes, because I was finishing my thoughts on, like, everything in Vanguard, ranked play, honestly, is probably the best. It's the most fun I've had with ranked play since World War II. Like, a ranked playlist that we've had in the game since World War II's ranked play, which, honestly, I think World War II's is the best we're ever gonna get, and I don't think we're ever gonna get another one like that, unfortunately, just because they have to reinvent the wheel every year. As unfortunate as that is, they do have to reinvent the wheel every year. I wish they wouldn't do that. I think Control is a stupid game mode, but unfortunately it looks like we're playing that again for another year. Dude, my teammates are just... like, guys, come on. Heads up, enemy glide bomb coming in hot. Did I teach them that? Do we make the comeback? Do we try to win this? No one hurts my team. Contact at the hard point. Come on, boys, win the gunfight. Thank you. Oh, dude. No, no, we can't even get there. They're gonna win. GG's. Oh my god, the goat. Someone contested. Oh, never mind. I lied. Ah, damn, dude. Do I use my asterisk card? That game was in progress. I got play of the game. Do I call it there and call that as Sub-Pens as my final map ever? Yep. Kill cam still don't work. Like, doubled the next closest person on my team. Same thing with the enemy team, basically. Ah, dude. I know what I said. I'm gonna at least give the next map a chance. If it's a bad map, that is gonna be the last map I ever play on Vanguard. If it is a good map, I will suffer for one more match. But to finish my ranked play thoughts, Control was bad. Some of the maps we had to play with were absolutely tragic. The map pool was so bad in Vanguard that we only had 2 Control maps for half the season, I think. It felt like, at least. And then whenever they added in Berlin Control to round out the map pool, that didn't really help much because Berlin Control was basically just TDM. If you could get past the 70-yard line on Berlin, if you're on the attacking side rather, if you could get past the 75-yard line on the attacking side, it was TDM. All you had to do was spawn trap them while one person sat in pointing cap. Gavutu Control, insufferable. Worst competitive game mode and map combo probably ever. There have been other ones that I did not like Yemen Hardpoint comes to mind in BO2. Pretty much every game mode that wasn't search and destroying ghosts. Domination, what map? Oasis. Alright, looks like we're ending the year on sub pens. That's tragic. Yeah, dude, coming back to pubs, it just reminded me of how bad the maps in this game actually were. If the maps in Vanguard didn't suck, I feel like it would have been better received by a lot of people, because if I could get like 10v10 Hotel Royal, or 10v10 Eagle's Nest more regularly than I could get 14v14 Oasis, or 10v10 Oasis, whatever that just was, I would enjoy pubs way more in an all-out Blitz playlist, but they don't even allow you to play Hotel Royal or Eagle's Nest in the big playlist maps. So here we are, this is my final goodbye to Vanguard, my final rating for the game overall out of 10, like, I'm gonna give it like a 7-2. Like I said, I enjoyed Vanguard for what it was. I wasn't expecting it to be the best game ever. It actually gave us a ranked play with a decent rank system. Of course, there were glitches because it's Call of Duty and our developers don't know how to make basic things, but that is what it is. Now, the time has come. It is time to do the deed. Let's Alt F4. Let us go to BattleNet, go to Call of Duty Vanguard, click on the Options tab, the bottom option, uninstall. Trying to free up disk space, modify, uninstall. You know what? We're gonna modify the hell out of this and uninstall, and just uninstall it. And there it is, boys and girls. We have reached our final conclusion. This is goodbye to Call of Duty Vanguard. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you guys are ready for Modern Warfare 2. It'll probably be tomorrow's video. It'll probably be a little bit of a different time schedule because I can't schedule an upload for MW2 because the game is not out yet. But I will be posting a lot of videos on Modern Warfare 2 within the first day, 2 days, to get a lot of the necessary essential videos put out. So do not worry, the videos are coming, they're just not going to be at the normal time. Guys, like the video, just want to support the channel, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, subscribe if you want to see more Call of Duty content, because there will be a lot of it in the next few weeks. Hope you guys have a great day after this video ends. Boys and girls, let's go cry ourselves to sleep that Vanguard is gone. A pizza.